already took a look at it, both the map. Our lights in here, I think I got them on. Yeah, I think, let me see. There's the light switch. Yeah. Anyway, come out of here. Now, I did find one other building up here that I hadn't been in, believe it or not. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, there's a light switch there. Okay, that's for the outside. You can't get in that building. The bicycle. Anyway. Let's turn that off. Alright, now. The next building, remember the washing area, washing bay? Here it is, and here's the first piece of equipment. There's a Fent 1000, which probably has, and before I go any further, let's see how many slots. Oh, 1,102 slots. But again, you can sell this stuff, and there's one of the Fents. There's two of them. Yeah, there's a 936 and that 1000 that has 517 on it. And then personally, I don't like the 9RX. I'm not a big fan of that. 8R maybe, but I'd put it up whatever the maximum horsepower is. It probably ain't on that right now. Anyway, and this is the first piece. And of course, weights. I do like to use them sometime, but. And here's the first piece of horse equipment. And here's your power washer. Howbeit, I don't know if I can sell that or not. Without, and of course, light switches on. I already went through and turned all the light switches I could on. This is the disc harrow. And if we go under, well, I'll just look at it here. It is 8.2 meters. But it weighs 9 tons. No, I don't want to sell it. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. And it's pretty good size disc hair. Anyway, I'm curious about this here power washer. My question is, can I sell that? And just use the hose pipe and leave the building there. Let me see. Let's test it out, y'all. I haven't tested this, so I don't know. I know you can probably sell. I don't. Well, maybe it's. No. It's a placeable, so it would be under construction. No. You can't. Well, I can still get the hose pipe, just not use that. Yeah, that's what I would do. That hose pipe mod that I have, and I'll show it to you. It's right there. American Garden hose, because it actually is hoseless. You can wash them anywhere. You don't have to be in a certain area to on it. I mean, that's what I use. But anyway, so let's come out for this end and go down. Let's see where these doors open up to the same. Oh, you have seed and fertilizer in here. Yeah. Should be light switch in here. Yeah, they're on. Plenty of, and this is where you get it. And that there is liquid fertilizer. By the way, precision farming does work on this map. It's precision farm ready. I don't know why. There's a table here and some boots. I don't see any herbicide here. I just see fertilizer and I don't even see no seed. Let's go out this door. Alright. And here's the first little area. I'm not sure what this is. It's supposed to be a maybe, but it's just for looks. There really ain't no icon or anything in here. But if you come through, I'm gonna go this way. This door here, and you have these two bay doors here. Here's your sleep trigger right here. Inside of, okay, so you don't get confused. The building here, row of buildings is right by the, where you wash. Wait a minute, what is that? Is that a, there's something there, but, okay, that don't open, okay. Anyway, you come down, here's your fertilizer, and you could put seed in this one if you wanted to do that. And then the next row of buildings, right here, is where your sleep trigger is and your service bay is. But again, I'll probably put the little toolbox down out here somewhere. And this is, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. And where does that door go now? Okay, yeah, it goes in back of that. Alright, yeah, this is your service bays. You have to, yeah. And there's a light switch in here somewhere, because I turned it on. But anyway, and one other thing I want to show you, let's go upstairs here. And here's your wardrobe area. And this is, and this door here opens up. And you have a little office in here. Chair. And you have a TV with a computer, a gaming system with it. Anyway. Here's your little kitchenette. Donuts. What is that there? Not sure. That's a game cartridge, but it ain't allowing me to pick it up, so let's see if there is any collectibles. 20 of them, and that's one of them right there. So but I guess I'm just showing you what anyway. Here's a stove, coffee maker. You can look out over, and the deer over there. What's in this box here? Anyway, man, here's a couch and a chest table. I don't see any bed nowhere, but I guess maybe one of them couches or something folds out to a bed. Anywho, let's go back down the stairs and move along with the tour. So we come out of here, and we're going to go in right here. I think we can. And this is just more storage, basically, with a light switch right there. Lights is on. We'll turn and come back out. Bay doors and stuff. Now, I haven't opened these up, so I don't know. There may be some more equipment in here that I didn't see, but these are all individual here. They're all... Every one of them has a window in the back of it. I don't know if they have lights or not. Let's see. No. Uh-oh. Open that back up. Okay. And this building here you can't get in either, I don't believe. No. So that is those buildings. And like I said, these here, they all go together, see? And we looked at those, so now let's come up and go across from the wash bay to this building here. I'm open to go in this door now. And you have a nice big storage area, lit storage area here. And it looks like they have set it up like for a service here, but there ain't, again, no icons. And this here opens up out toward the fields that you own. Let's see what that. I might not can read it anyway. It might be foreign. By the way, you have gates here. Watch. You have to open up to get to them fields. Your partner for crop solutions, Helm. Anyway, let's go back. Finish going through the tour. Yeah. Like this door here, and light switch right there. Yeah. Now, while we're right here, this is your diesel silo's empty. You can hit L3, see? I ain't done it yet, but I will. And here's the next tractor. This is the 936, yeah. I don't like them license tags on them tractors. This is the, what planter is that? It's, here, let me jump in the tractor. Okay, that's the one, the big one. Let's see, the Horsch 12.25S Avatar. Let's go in here and let's go under the Horsch equipment. HorshAgroVation. Alright. We'll find it in here. I think it's that one. No, that's the Pronto. 6-meter Pronto. It's that one there. Avatar. That's the planter. And this one you can plant, you see what it plants and fertilizes without having to cultivate ahead of it. It'll do it as it's planting. This Fendt is the Vario 936 at 355 horsepower. That's a good size tractor. And of course it's got weight too, right there. And you remember on 17 and 19, somewhere right in here is where, when you bought, is where the shop was. Not the case. Let's go to the map and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, let me show you. Where are we at here? Oh, we up here. Alright, we are right there. But the shop, that's not the shop there. That there says, that's the workshop in the garage that we've already seen. The actual shop is way down here now. There is an actual building. They moved it. I don't think you can go in, no, but yeah, nice looking little shop. And also right over here is another place you can come to service your vehicle. And you can go up there and get parts, whatever. Anyway, but let's get back to the tour. And So the shop's not, you know, on 17, I think even on 19, it was a little thing right here, and that was your shop. Not so here on 22. Let's go to the next row of buildings over here and see what, I'm gonna go in this end one here. And here's the 9RX, and this, well, this is another Dishera. Let's see. If I can find a name on it. There we go. Tiger 8. This is the Tiger 8. So, no. Let's go to the mod page because it'd be easier to. All right, Tiger 8 is the one right there. It is. We looked at one though. Was it that? No. I need to go back and look at that first one that was hooked behind. All right, this is a Tiger 8. And then what was the one over here? I'm in the wrong. Hooked behind this one over here in the wash bay. It might have been another Tiger 8. I don't know. It's a Dishera, but it ain't no marking on it. Wait a minute. Joker ART, okay. So, the one that's behind the 9R is that one there. And it's 7.5 meters. And this one is 8.2 meters. They're both disc. I think. Yeah. And that's there's two. Well, one of each one of them. So let's go back to the. Oh, wrong one. There it is. And yeah, that's the Joker right there. Anyway, of course, 9RT. And then here's another piece of equipment, which is the Cure 24 ST. Let's look at what you can find it. Oh, there. No, that's the Cure Culture. Oh, no, there it is. Cure 24 ST. That is a weeder. One of, I think, 2 in this pack. And it is how many? How many? It's 24.5 meters. It's just a weeder though. And then we move on to the next building here. And there's only 2 pieces of equipment in here. No lights in here in this shed. I'm gonna open this up. You have the Horsch something 12 MF, I think is what that is, but it's a hoe. It's the next thing down past that one we just showed. I just showed you. That's the Cure 24, which is 24.5 meters. This one here is, see, it says it's a transformer 12 VF. That's a hose slash weeder. If I was going to use one, that's the one I would use. And it's 12 meters. I'm using the in-game one right now. That's only 9. So on my other saves. Anyway, and then next to it here we have the Horsch Finer 6SL. Let's see what that is. Well, we must have ran by it. There it is. That right there. And it is 6 meters. What is that? Is it a cultivator? Shallow cultivators are used for, and it's only 2.1 tons. Only needs 220 horses to pull it. But something ain't right here because it's showing it plants. Let's see. R3. Wait a minute. Whoa. Yeah, okay, you can put that tank on there. So what this does, it cultivates and plants at the same time. Wow. But it only plants those crops at 6 meter width with that tank right there. And I ain't seen that tank. If it's on here, I haven't seen it. You could just use that as a 6 meter shallow cultivator too. Yeah. And that's it in this building. Of course, down on this end looks like again they've set up for do work on your vehicles. Come down to, I mean, is that? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I did not show you this. No, wait a minute. Go back, y'all. There's one thing over here I missed. I totally skipped around. I just now remembered it. Let me go through around this way. It's on this row. See this icon down here? That's your silo. It's up in there. I would not use that. I would probably put me one down just for the simple fact. But there is some seed or something. Well, I don't know what that is right. Object too heavy. I don't know what that is. Some kind of fertilizer, I guess. Anyway, and this comes back out in your service bay. Then you have another door right here that comes out, and we go around this way. And yeah, we already looked at that. And already looked at them back there. Last but not least, here's a Fiegel trailer that they have given you to haul all this stuff. And I don't know if this is the biggest cost. Let me see. Let me see what kind of horsepower this one has. Yeah, I guess it is the biggest. It's 780 horsepower. Kloss combine. I know on 17, I'm not sure, don't remember about 19, it was New Holland. Had a bunch of New Holland. There's that tank. And that's the row planter that goes with it. And that's an 8R tractor. But there's your tank partner 1600 FT. And what is it? What planter it is? How many rows is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 rows. Let's look and see. Yeah, it's a. Yeah, what's the width on that? 6 meters. Yep, that's the one that plants the corn and stuff. If you want to use that tank. but you have the combine and a pretty good sized head here, grain head, but and that is all the equipment. That's it, and there is no more. Let's see where these go. Oh yeah, out here, but the dumpster. Okay. Here's something I don't like about this map, and they didn't have this. I don't remember it on 19 or 17. It's fenced in. I mean, see here. This I don't know whether you can sell that or not. Let's try it and see. No, you can't. You have to use it the way they got it set up. And here's something else that you're going to have to encounter and deal with on this map that didn't have on 19 or 17 is power lines in the field. And you can see we start out with, whoop, it's saving. Ow. We start out with field 17 and field 18. Watch this. See, there's, and then, so, I mean, it does, and this goes all the way across this whole field. Now, the grass field is right over here, but it's fenced in. I'll show you how to get to it. Let me go back out of this one. They give you plenty of room though to where the gates are, or at least on that one, and here's the gate on this one. I mean, it's, and that's it. The rest of it's fenced in. I don't like that ordeal with, let's see what all you own. Okay, you own all that back over there. What is this down here now? This is a sell point of some kind. Aggravation main sale. Bramble store bales. And the Bramble store. Let's go to that. Alright, here's where you, I don't know if this is a bale sale or whether it's a bale store. Look at that, y'all. That's about November the 14th. That's about the new deal. The next deals, or not the next one, but about the next, that DLC in November that's coming out. It's a sign. Give me this tractor here. I ain't gonna walk. I'm unhooked from that planter, hooked to them weights. Got a gate over here too, which gets you into the same field. Yeah. hold this up close where I can read it. I'm gonna comma. Alright, that's about the one in November 14th. Yep, there it is. See, there's your, that's gonna pick the carrots and stuff. Zylonka. But that will be the thing in November. There must be some kind of bird on here. Look, a duck or something. See that thing flying right there? Anyway. What does this one down here say? Rule. Oh, this is about that pack that just came. The last one that came out. Rule of the fields, mountains, and steep hills. Hay and forage pack available now. Yeah, it just gives you something to be able to work on the side of a hill, mountain. What is it here? But this, see here, this, you hear the crows? This, I do like the soil texture on here, look. I don't know if Mapper's Paradise has done this, but it looks like some of their work. Anyway, you see them power lines coming all the way across here. You'll have to work around them. That's all there is to it. It ain't easy, but it can be done. I have to plow this field. I don't think let me look, but I don't believe there was a plow in that horse pack. We'll look under plows and see. I know I got a couple modded ones. There's one right there. There's another. There's that Kubota one. There's that one. There's that one. And then there's them big boys. Micro plow. That goes to that micro tractor mod. Anyway. That's a set of scales right there. Huh. There's a bale. I wonder, let's see. Okay. This is sale point. And then what is this? There's another bale sale. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, here's the store right here, the shop. Yep. I mean, the map got a pretty good size field on here. How much is that field? Ooh. 5.6 million. Good God. How much is that in there? 2.6 million. And the smallest one down here, or no, how about 4? I ain't even got enough to get it. 121,000. Let's what is this here? Oak Bridge store. Let's visit that. Yeah, here's some kind of something that's ready to be harvested. Is that oats? Yeah. Alright, that whole field is ready. Now let's come down in here and see what we have. Biogas plant. Yeah. Anyway. And then what are animal dealer? Here's the animal dealer. Larson Livestock Yard. Oh, okay, and then yeah, okay. Bale sale. Okay, bale. A lot of bale sale on here. And Muddy Field store. Sawmill. Here's the sawmill. And there's a balloon up in there. And then alright, let's see what else is on here. That may be it. Yep. Whoa. Alright, there you have it. That is the whole tour of the HorshAgroVation map and equipment. I will tell you this: there is some parts of this, pieces of this equipment that's not here for some reason, like that seed tender. That thing you could either use it on the truck it give you, or put it on another man truck. It nowhere here. I don't know whether they're going to bring them out later or what. I'm not sure. But and there was a few other liquid tankers and things that I like to use out of this pack that not here for whatever reason. Run the deer out of here. Anyway, and for that reason, I'm a little disappointed in the lack of equipment. You know, a little disappointed in the lack of equipment. On this and in this pack. I would have liked to have seen everything that was on 17 come in this pack here on 19, but did not. So anyway, hopefully maybe they'll get them out soon. But until they do, this is Farm King saying so long.